Hi everybody, welcome to SOAR from Home. Happy Wednesday. Are you guys excited? It's me, Lindsay, and we are diving right in. Today we are talking about making healthy snack choices. This is something that I think we all need to make sure that we are not overeating during staying at home. That's something that's really easy. You don't think about it, right? You sit down to watch SOAR from Home and you grab a snack and you just sit there and you just keep eating. And you don't really need to, right? At most, you need to have 3 meals a day with maybe 2 small snacks in between those 3 meals. And maybe possibly 1 small snack after your last meal. But we don't need to be constantly eating. So I'm here to help you with some snacks that will keep you full and hopefully keep your mind otherwise occupied so that you don't have to think about eating and you can do other activities. So today I have a variety of food out by me. We're going to talk about different things and what kind of makes a healthy snack choice and different alternatives within snack choices. Now, I don't have every snack choice in front of me. I just have a few ideas. And I can also do another video with more ideas. I didn't get a lot of my fruits out, so I'm just gonna talk about them. But I have a lot of the other items with me. All right, so first thing first. If you are allergic to anything, make sure that you are substituting in what is similar to something that you can eat. Second, if I am talking about something like peanut butter or nut butter and somebody in your house is allergic to nuts, please do not choose that option. There is an alternative to those, and it's sunflower butter, but make sure that that is okay. Talk to people in your house first. That is what's important. The thing about allergies is some people are only allergic if they're the ones that consume it. But other people are allergic that if that container is open or somebody's eating it in the same room, they will have an allergic reaction. We don't want anybody to have allergic reactions. So make sure we talk about it with staff and other family members and other individuals in our house to make sure that there will be no problems and we understand before we make our snacks. We're gonna get in the video. Now, I'm gonna show you, I'm gonna start with showing you. Now, this is one of my favorite snacks, and the reason I like it, so it's Skinny Pop popcorn. If you have never had Skinny Pop popcorn, it's really great. It is low calorie, but you can eat a lot. Now, one thing that we struggle with snacks is portion sizing. So I think it's really easy to sit down, watch SOAR from Home, and grab an entire bag and just keep eating it, right? And not paying attention to how much we're eating. But that gets us in trouble because we don't know how much we're eating. We could be eating over the recommended sizing. So what we need to do is make sure we're portioning out what we want and then putting back the bag so that we're only eating the right amount. So what I would do, I'm gonna show you. If you don't do this, have somebody help you, is that on the back of products, in the back of boxes and bags, it'll say serving size for the product. Okay, and it'll say serving size, and this one says 3 3/4 cups, so almost 4 cups is 1 serving size. Okay, and it tells you that amount per serving. That means that for 3 3/4 cups of popcorn is 150 calories. So I want to stick to that. So when I go to have my snack, I'm going to scoop out with my cup. And I'm only going to scoop out 3 3/4 cups of popcorn into a bowl. I'm going to put my popcorn bag back in my cupboard where it goes. Then I'm only going to have that amount. That's my whole snack. Okay, because I don't want to overeat for my snack. And then later I can have a different snack. Or I can have it again. But I don't want to eat more than that. I want to stick to it. Because if we're overeating, what's going to happen? We're going to get a belly that we're going to have to get rid of later, right? Exercise is important too, but we don't want to add extra to make us exercise more to get rid of. We want to exercise to keep our health. Okay? I'm going to show you an example of why this is so important and why healthy options are way better than our unhealthy, fun options. Now, healthy options are fun too, but I know this is really easy to gravitate towards. Oreos. This is really good. Ice cream is really good. We know. These are really good once in a while snacks. I'm going to show you why. So you guys remember the popcorn, I could eat almost 4 cups of popcorn and it was only 150 calories. I got a lot of popcorn for that amount. Oreos, look at this. My serving size is 2 cookies and it's the same. It's 150 calories. I only get 2 cookies for that. Do you think that 2 cookies is gonna fill me up? Has anyone ever just been like, I only want 2 Oreos, I'm done? That's never happened to me. If it's happened to you, kudos. Because, yeah, I definitely want more than 2 Oreos. And I'm gonna get hungry really fast because sugar doesn't really fill you up. Makes you a little bit like excited, energy for just a short little while, but it's not gonna fill me up. So, what do you think is gonna fill me up more? The 4 cups of popcorn or the 2 cookies? Especially if I'm only having my snack. Let me use my whiteboard back here. If I'm eating breakfast, say at 8 a.m., and then I'm eating lunch at 12 p.m., so this is my mid-morning snack that I'm eating at 10 a.m. Is that it? If I'm eating 2 cookies at 10 a.m., but then my stomach's starting to feel hungry at 11, do you think the popcorn's gonna make it so that I'm not gonna feel hungry until 12? Or the cookies are gonna make it? What's your guys' guesses? Comment below. So that's a good example. Now, moving on, we're gonna show you some fun, alternative, healthier snacks. Now, for some fun flavors, rice, they were called Rice Cakes when I was growing up, but apparently now they're all called Rice Crisps. But Rice Crisps come in a variety of flavors. This one's caramel, but they have sweet and they have savory flavors. And they also come in plain, and I'll tell you how to dress up plain flavors. But these are really great, and I'm showing you all the backs. So you can see. And remember, we're just gonna take out the amounts that we need. So this one says serving size 13 pieces. I can have 13 of these. And look, calorie count, 120. Now make sure if you count your carbs, you also look at your carbohydrate count, just because we want to make sure that you are safe. So make sure you're making the best snack options for you if you watch your carbs. But I have a lot of protein filled snacks later. So this is just like a fun alternative snack. Now for plain Rice Crisps, they can come in like big or small, but this is where like a protein one. If you got like 2 of the big plain Rice Crisps and spread a nut butter, peanut butter, sunflower butter, hummus, avocado on them, and then ate those, that is gonna fill you up. That is a really good snack. So what protein does is it fills you up and it makes you feel less hungry. And all those things that I just named, nut butter, sunflower butter, peanut butter, hummus, and what was the last one I said? Avocado, thank you. And it makes, those are all proteins. And protein makes it so your stomach feels full, so you don't feel as hungry for a longer period. It takes longer to digest that. So that's what we really want to work on. You're going to hear me say those 5 things a lot during this video. And just so you guys know, there's a lot of variety in nut butters. Nut butters just means like cashew butter, almond butter, all of those varieties. There's a nut, I think that they make a nut butter out of it. And within that, they make different flavors of nut butters, which is really great. And I'm trying to think of what it was. Remember, sunflower is the alternative that most people who have nut allergies can tolerate if somebody eats it. Hummus also comes in so many varieties. I even saw yesterday at Sam's Club the chocolate hummus. So that's kind of fun. Hummus is a really good protein. It's made from chickpeas. It's just ground up chickpeas. That's kind of fun. So those are all really good amounts, but you'll eat less crisps. So people usually just get the big ones, eat 2 with it on. Great snack. All right, now we're gonna move on to our cracker portion. Now, I mentioned before I'm gluten-free. I cannot eat very much because I am also soy-free, dairy-free. I don't eat, I'm fructose-free. I have a lot of things. I don't eat artificial sugar. It's for health reasons, but so these are my version of kind of like a plain cracker that I eat. So these are my almond flour crackers. They just have like, as you can see, fine ground sea salt. And then I grabbed my son's, which most people, I won't say most people, but a lot of people have in their homes, saltines. So this is a plain cracker. These are really good to work with. You have Ritz, also really good plain cracker. But check on your box. I don't have a box for this anymore because we usually pull them out and put them in plastic bags. But for a cracker, you can add to it. But this one I'm also gonna add to, you can get like 5 or 6 crackers out, put them on a plate. And then you can get like a slice of cheese and put a small slice of cheese, like cut it up. Put a small slice of cheese on each. And then get some fun deli meat that you like and put a little piece of deli meat on each. So then you're getting lots of protein with your cracker. Now, I grabbed this one specifically because it's Chipotle seasoned chicken breast. And if you guys have never looked, all your flavors, so if you're a beef deli meat person, they come in so many different flavors. Like I like turkey is my favorite, but I'll eat chicken. And they just come in so many different flavors and variety. Like oven roasted turkey is different than smoked turkey, which is different than like the sun-dried tomato turkey. So like look at what variety and what would be a fun flavor to eat. But just like a cracker with cheese and some deli meat is really great. It's really yummy. It'll fill you up. There's lots of protein on there. Again, you can also do the butter, the hummus, not the butter, the peanut butter, nut butter, sunflower butter, the hummus, or the avocado. Those are all really good. Also, crackers are really good to have a few with just some fruit. The same as pretzels, which are my next one. I really like this for my son, do pretzels with fruit as a snack. So I might be kind of odd. I'm okay with it. But I buy the Halloween pretzels at the end of Halloween. I buy a whole bunch of them because they don't go out for, these are good until November 30th of 2020. So they're good for past a whole year of last Halloween. And they're already perfectly portioned out for him. And I'll just give him one of these and like a plate of strawberries or an orange or a banana. And that's like a really good snack. I'm gonna fill them up. Yeah, so berries are really good. Bananas, apples, oranges, whatever you've got, whatever you like, are all really good. Any fruit or vegetables, always really good. Carrots, I think fruits kind of pair a little bit better with like a cracker or a pretzel. So that's really good. Then we have, these are my pretzels. They're just like a different kind, but then you guys can see the back. Mine say, so these are a little bit different. These are like the pretzel crisps and they're minis. But for my pretzels, it says serving size is, gotta get it to focus, 35 crackers. And that's 110 calories. But if I'm gonna pair it with some fruit, I'm maybe not gonna eat all 35 crackers. Maybe I'll put 20 crackers out in a bowl and then I'll put a fruit with it. And that'll be my snack. That's a little healthy and nutritious. So those are some kind of options with fruits. And now we're gonna get into some veggies. I grabbed out one of my peppers out of my fridge. I really like the sweet peppers. but you know, they come in yellow, orange, red, green, are commonly found. They come in all different shapes and sizes. But if you cut up a pepper, or have somebody cut it up for you into little strips, they're really good if you dip them in hummus or avocado. They're really good and you just eat it. Super, super good. I make a lot of food with peppers. I like to grill them. But yeah, they're just really good to just sit and snack on. You don't even have to dip them. You can just eat them. I eat them a lot raw. I like to do kind of like a veggie platter and put carrots and peppers together and snack on that. Talking about that, you know how you always go to like a party and they got a veggie tray? What do they got on a veggie tray? They've got carrots, broccoli, cauliflower, celery, peppers. All of those would be really good for a snack. Now, if you're gonna do dip, make sure to use a very small amount, okay? You don't realize it, but dips and things get really high calorie really fast. So I do also encourage, I'm gonna see if I can find what I pulled out. I pulled out my peanut butter, which is hard to, you know, peanut butter always says like 2 tablespoons, 190 calories. So you gotta be really careful. I like buying, I've moved towards buying these for like my lunches where it's already portioned out for me in little amounts. So I don't have to sit there and figure out what 2 tablespoons are. But it's not very much. But it is a lot if you think about it. And I'll sit and I'll like dip my pretzels in these too while I'm eating my fruit. And but they're really good. And then that keeps me to my portion sizes that I need. And it doesn't make me overeat. But yeah, those stuff you gotta be careful when I'm saying to dip and stuff is only use a small amount. Some dips are better than other, but make sure to also look at the serving sizes for your dips. Avocado would be pretty good. It'd be fairly low calorie, but you can look that up. You can Google fruits and vegetables online. Other options that I just have in our house that we frequently purchase so these are apple chips, but dried fruit is a really good option. About everything I think comes dried, but they, you know, banana chips. These are apple chips. My son really likes them. And like this one has cinnamon, but they're really good. So this is one container. If you eat one of these, I get it focused, it's 60 calories. So that's just like a really good, it's already portioned out. We get these at Walmart. I think they also sell them at like a Sam's Club or something. They probably also sell different varieties of these like at a Target or Cub. But we really like those. We also get craisins and raisins in those kind of sections, but dried mango is really good. Banana chips. And you can get dried fruit and nuts and make a healthier trail mix that does not have M&Ms, because I know when we buy trail mix, what do we eat out first? Those M&Ms. But it'd be better if we had raisins, craisins, dried fruits, and nuts in it. Or if you can't have the nuts, just a dried fruit. Maybe some granola. That would be really good. Granola is also a good snack. I have mine here, but it's a little bit far away. I would have to get off. We also keep protein energy bars in our house, but this is a better snack option than a full size. So these are minis. So you guys can see it's not very big. We do keep the big ones in our house for our son to eat. He's a teeny guy and we're trying to get him to gain weight. So those are just like a good option for him. But these are minis. They're really small. I'm not gonna hold this up because it's like so tiny. So these are just like 100 calories, but it's full protein. This is chocolate chip flavor. They come in 3 different flavors for the mini sizes. And these are just like a really good quick snack. I think it's like 2 bites worth from here to here. And you get a lot in a package. We get them at Target is where we've seen them. And these are just like a really good thing. They're really great to take on like a walk for a snack. They'll give you some quick energy. But those are kind of the snacks I have for you guys today. So I want to say, get out there, make sure you're moving, get out there in the sun today. We're gonna have a great day today. I'm wearing a skirt, you can't tell, but I'm ready. My legs are ready to see the sun. And today our SOAR Smile shout out is going to all of our police officers. We thank you so much for keeping us safe still in this time, and making sure that we are always kept safe. And we also want to say a big, big, big thank you to our 911 dispatchers. You know, you're probably getting lots of calls. We're all want information. We all want to make sure we're doing what's right. And I'm sure that you are helping direct us at this time. So big thank you for the work you do. Tomorrow we will be together, and later today I will be posting another video about a Mother's Day box. So look for that, but tell your mom she can't watch, okay? All right. I will talk to you guys later. Bye.